My name is Mike Wink. I'm Operations Section Chief with CAL FIRE Incident Management Team 1, and we're here for your current situation update on the West Zone. So no changes here in Branch 9. Continued tactical patrol, supporting all the cooperators and all the folks back in there. We know that you're going to see things that we don't see. You're going to call 911, and we're going to do our best to go out there and make sure all those things are mitigated, all those smoking things along the Highway 36 and all the residential areas. There's a lot of areas out there that are naturally moist. They're like in the lake bed of Lake Almanor over here in the meadow, has some moist areas that are just really difficult to put out because they just smolder. That also goes up here in the Warner Valley. There's some areas that will continue to kind of just be of concern. There'll be smoke and smoldering. It's not a threat to the line, but that'll be an ongoing thing to work with. Up here in Branch 13, a lot of good work continues in the park with using all types of fire control methods, hand line, roads, trail systems, some mechanicalized equipment. The national parks have been working really well with the team and with all the suppression efforts to look at all opportunities. It's really, really rugged terrain, really, really rocky, so it's not really friendly to a lot of our suppression efforts. You know, dozers and engines just can't really get around in there very well, so that just isn't our primary option. As we get outside there, up in the old area of Old Station, feeling really good about our primary, secondary contingency lines around all those valleys at risk. So they're focusing on the egress and ingress routes, clearing both sides of those main roads and highways. So those efforts will be ongoing until that piece in the park is contained. Over here in Branch 16, Lassen County, Lassen sector, for multiple days, it tried to go to the east. We finally got that part all locked down. No more spot fires. And now up here to the north, it's the new challenge for the last couple of days. So did get a couple spot fires. We have resources in there to keep those all contained, but we continue to work right on the fire's edge and get those spot fires picked up. No change in this Westwood area all the way down now to the Janesville branch. We're down here in this area. We're working closely with our partners, the East Zone team, working as their resources, their surge resources, so to speak, working together over here because it's in close proximity. And so we're sharing the leadership and the plan and the vision and the planning cycle on as this piece. Obviously, a lot of folks will notice that this has come down what we call the toe of the slope. So as it comes off the escarpment, the Diamond Mountain Range, and as it transitions down to where it goes flat, what you can't see from the highway is we've got dozer line along there. So it's coming down into the grass, going along the dozer line, and just slow creeping fire, mostly to the south, back towards the Beckworth complex. And so we're monitoring that. We've got a big box built around it. There's a big line coming off the escarpment from the Black Mountain repeater site and down here, right here, that comes down the ridge down to the motorcycle park. So put a bunch of dozers and heavy equipment in there, and that's kind of our box. We're looking to keep it within that box south of Milford. So a lot of big efforts going on in there today, as well as still going direct on this piece to keep it from any additional spread. So once again, you know, a lot of activity down here, highly visible from 395. We have a good plan. We're going to hold it there as our plan to keep it in that box. Continue to work on the spot fires up here, but we are continue to pick all those up, so no big fire growth up here. Weather is relatively kind of in a unusual pattern, so winds are pretty light. We don't even have the normal summer pattern. The smoke is keeping all the sun off of everything, keeping it from heating and increasing all those wind speeds. So that is your current situation. Thank you.